Welcome back, folks, to my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the Complete Edition, Nintendo Switch. Well, when we last left off, we were doing a side quest of a guy's lover was haunting him in his dreams and was in the dungeon. We ended up talking to that undead guy that we left there, and he wants us to steal something from the Sanitarium, I believe. So let's hop to it, shall we? No, I didn't want to camp. I wanted to go in my journal. It would be Voice from the Long Past. He doesn't know where she is, but demands a favor of me. He wants to retrieve her Gilmore. Cyril Ditt. His conflict has been locked away by Mordred and Animancer at Blackenberry Sanitarium. Okay, the Sanitarium is where we gotta go to. I believe the Sanitarium was in Blackenberry. Is that what he said? We'll go there anyways. As always, I will cut off the video during the transitions because it takes too long. So we'll do that now.
You had 5 siblings?
That's right. Between the 6 of us, I don't think the house has known a single day's quiet. Of course, a little chaos makes it far easier to get away with mischief.
Yes, I can imagine that comes in handy.
Indeed. Okay, the Sanitarium's down there. We gotta look for Mordred and take his things. We gotta take the Grimoire and give it back to him, and he'll tell us where the woman is at that he killed. Be up here. Probably a good thing. Uh-oh. Assassins. Well, now, this is quite interesting, isn't it? You're a mage. So we're... No, you're not a mage. Okay, this is interesting. I was not expecting to be attacked like this. Alright, you need to do some of your magic. Spells. Let's do a 3rd level spell. Friendly AoE. Right here.
Hello.
There we go. Much better.
Thing isn't doing the job. Lava.
Now let's take him out. Well, now, I was not expecting that. Wodica. Oh. They're assassins for Wodica, huh? Oh, our stash is full. Let's check our inventory. Why, indeed, it is full. We're gonna need to go sell some things, aren't we? We'll leave them there for now, and we'll do that. I'll do that off screen if I remember. We should have enough room in the inventory for everyone else to... Yeah, we got enough to get the journal. We shall be back. Okay, we're back. Now it tells us to retrieve the journal. Alright, we gotta look for him. No, I did not want to go camping. I wanted to look at my journal. I've entered the Blackenberry Sanitarium. According to Held, Mordred keeps everything of a vault in the trunk in his laboratory. He's given me a key to open it. I believe it's that asshole guy in the bottom, isn't it? We shall find out. Yes. And those of you asking about bugs, so far, the only bugs is every once in a while, see how the words are all scrambled? And crashing to quote-unquote desktop type thing. You know, to the Switch menu. But that happens every once in a while. So far, it hasn't happened, like, frequently, and I haven't had any other bugs since then. Everything else seems to be working perfectly fine. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we've been through all this already. I think it's the guy over here. Wait, hold on. Who are you? Oh, you're Mordred. In the corner of Mordred's lab rests a huge withered trunk. It seems likely to contain something important, if only a virtue of its side. Unlock the trunk. You take the key you acquire from Helig and place it in the lock. It fits perfectly and you turn with the solid clunk. The trunk holds no Gilmore or treasures. Instead, you find yourself staring into the feral gaze and toothy maw of a twisted, monstrous creature. Its human form has been overwhelmed by bony angles and terrible claws. With the start, you recognize the vague shape of a young girl beneath an elongated, malformed bone and gray skin. It growls and leaps from the trunk. Not towards you, but to Mordred. Mordred has no time to scream before its throat is torn out.
They shall not believe.
That was probably her. Okay, what did it say we gotta do now? I slew Mordred. It's not what Hedrick wanted me to do, but what's done is done. I need to return to him and let him know what happens. What happened? Oh. I have a feeling he knew this would happen. And that would have been the girl. I don't like this at all. This is a strange turn of events. One that's not... yeah. Okay, we are right outside. Now we can continue on. I have a feeling this is not going to end well. Possibly. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's this one over here. Those assassins, man. They failed miserably. And since they had Wodka things, masks on them, we can definitely tell that the Laden Keys sent them to take us out. Which means we are becoming a threat to them. That's a good thing. It's not a good thing that we're getting attacked, but it's a good thing that we are actually making progress against them, and we are actually doing something to them. Okay. We definitely need to sell. After this, I'll... We're right here, though. You know what? Let's go do that real quick. We'll go sell everything, just to be on the safe side. Now, there was a way to make you run faster, but I don't remember how. But that's okay, we can just walk. It's right over here, I believe. Hopefully that it's not like in some games where they have like a schedule so you can't sell at night. Which I guess makes sense. No, they're here. Okay.
How do you do?
Let me see what you got for sale. Okay, we're gonna keep all enchanted stuff. Or fine stuff. Alright. Yeah, we had a shitload of stuff to sell. We have so much. Wow. Okay. Now let's go through people's inventory. Let's get rid of this. This. You know, we'll just go ahead and get rid of these stuff right here. So we're not using it. I don't want to sell that. I don't know what that is. No, we're going to keep that. We should be fine now. Is there any... Fine robe. Nothing but what we sold. Okay, we're ready. Now we're clear and can pick stuff up now again. Oops. There we go. Now we gotta go back down here. I love the music to this game. Sometimes I use it for my D&D campaigns when I play with some of my friends when I DM. I think we went the wrong way. No, we're going the right way. I keep on thinking I'm going to run right into the wall, but definitely not going to be running into the wall at all. Alright, down to here to go. Yes, enter the catacombs. Okay, we are back. It's right up there, so let's just go straight. Go right down here. And then after we do this, we'll continue the main quest. Still got a ways to go. So I'm thinking about doing a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 alongside this. I'm not sure though, because this is going to take a while to beat. I know that. Look at all those bones. It always amazes me, the artwork on this. That guy's still just laying there dead. He didn't despawn. The other ones did. He's just sitting there rotting, bloating. Alright, there he is. Did you find my Gilmore? I killed Mordred for you. Hold on. I opened Mordred's chest, if that's what you mean. He places his hand on the table and leans forward. Tell me everything. The look on his face, the sounds of his screams. He closes his eyes and clasps his gnarled hands together. I want to bask in every glorious detail. She tore him to pieces. I am not sure which was louder, his agony cries or the cracking bones. Helg bursts into laughter, spewing bilious fluids. He dances a halting, awkward caper before settling his mad eyes on you again. I doubt I'll ever had this much fun even in life. He removes his amulet and hands it to you. Now your reward. You asked for Rorna, and here she is, small enough to carry with you. He chuckles again. She was a formidable warrior, and now her soul is a formidable talisman. It served me well all these years, but I've moved on to bigger and better things. He waves his hands at the text and runes on his table. Now, like so many things, it passes to the next generation. Use it as you see fit, or give it to that miserable old sap Dalton. He shrugs his bony shoulders and returns to his work. Whatever you decide, our business is ended. A soul prowls within the bloodstone like a caged slather. It's filled with a fierce, restless energy. Who are you? You see an image of your mind of a woman in heavy leather armor bearing twin daggers. Next to her is a man, a young and handsome, who calls her Verona. The vision swifts in windswept plain next to the lake. 50 men and women in matching leather lay dead. Their bodies contorted and deformed by some sinister sorcery. Riona falls among them, her body collapsing next to the young man you saw earlier. She is too weak to speak, but the name Dalton appears in your mind. A lone figure strides across the battlefield, barely bothering to step over the corpses, his eyes filled with an unnatural light and fixated on Rona. He reaches out to her, and what little life remains in her body departs. When he takes the amulet from around her neck, you feel her anguish, her soul trapped within it. With a final contemptuous glance at the fallen Dalton, the man departs. Who are you? Oh, I already did that. Dalton sent me to find you. The soul pulses with warmth. It fills your mind with memories of a young man who was both bold and generous. But fury and despair gnaw at the images away until all you can feel are cold crimson walls pressing against you, something loathsome feeding off of you as the years fade to decades. What do you want? You see an image of the amulet shattering and the soul inside rising and disappearing among the stars. Farewell. Okay. We probably should have killed him. But let's take this back to the male. Her male. That way he could save her. And then we'll go on to the main quest and continue the storyline. We are pretty decently leveled, I believe. Ragi is a 6th level paladin. Shield bearers of Saint Aleka. Okay, so we're 6th level. That's not bad at all. Now, if this is anything like D&D, which is it isn't, because it's different, stuff, but that 6th level is not too bad, actually. We still got a long ways to go, obviously. And I think I just went the wrong way. Nope, I didn't. I can just go over here to the left. Now, I forgot the voice I used for the wizard guy. So I just used a generic voice for him. Alright. And he should be right outside.
Hey, Olaf, can I, talk to your, your friend? What is it about Isilmir? I'm right here, No, you're both great. It's just, well, I feel like I don't get to spend as much time with her, and she's just so funny. I mean, some of the things she says are not nearly as funny when you've been hearing them for 50 years.
Here's Dalton.
Good day, stranger.
Did you find her? Yeah, show him the amulet. Yes, but not as you expected. The old man studied the amulet. Riona used to wear this. Where did you get it? Give him the amulet. From your old adversary Helig. He trapped her soul inside of it. Dalton cradled the amulet in both hands, gazing into with wonder and bewilderment. She's here. Back with me at last. He held it to his cheek, as if hoping to hear her voice or feel her caress. Perhaps her presence, even like this, will bring me peace. This isn't what you want to hear, but releasing her soul back in the cycle would be best for both of you. Destroy it? He chuckles at it. But to have her back after so long, I couldn't bear to lose her again. Having her near me again would be enough. Intellect. Enough for you, but what about her? If you keep her trapped in the amulet for the sake of your own comfort, you're no better than the wizard who imprisoned her. Dalton's expression withers. You're right. Please let me do it. He draws the club with a trembling hand and crushes the amulet. As the jam cracks, you feel an essence rush from it. The old man looks at the shattered gemstone. Thank you for showing me the reason. Perhaps she'll wait for me in the next life. He looks at his hand shaking. By the flame, she won't have to wait too long. Please take this. He hands you the cloud. It's from my old adventuring days. I think it's time I finally let go of him. Okay. Well, we got that accomplished. Oops. So now it's time to go to that meeting with the Lord. How will it go for Raga and her companions? Will they be welcomed with open arms? Or will they be shunned? Will they be able to do what they're set out to do? Who knows? But we will find out next time, folks. As always, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button so you can know when I post videos. Hit the bell thing so it rings. Give me a thumbs up if you like, a thumbs down if you dislike, and I will see you next time. Hop you later.